Hello humans, I'm the Recruiting Maven and welcome back to my channel. With all of the recent upheaval from all of the layoffs, I want you to know that your job status has nothing to do with your self-worth or value. It's just a temporary situation and nothing more. This might just be an opportunity for you to grow in an unexpected way. So today I'm going to teach you a job hunting hack that's going to save you time and a lot of headaches. You're going to become your own job aggregator. Now, for those of you who don't know what a job aggregator is, it's essentially a way for you to scrape the web to find your next job. This will help you because you don't have to go on Indeed, LinkedIn, Dice, Career Builder, and all of those job sites to search for your next job. Now, I know some of you may already know this hack, and if you do, well, that's great. But this hack is for those of you who don't and need the help. So let's get into this. All right. Well, this is a great hack because it's free. The other thing is that this, you can only use it on Google Chrome. So keep that in mind. I know there's a lot of other browsers that you can use, but this is the only one that the tools are available on. So keep that in mind. I'm a Safari girl, but hey, it is what it is. I use Chrome. So for this, what you're going to start to do is input your job title or the desired job title. So we're going to use Program Manager or Program Management. Can't talk and type apparently. And then as with any title that you input into the search bar, always include the word jobs at the end, okay? That way it's going to give you the output that you're looking for, because it could be like alls or forums or images or, you know, all these things. So you're telling it, it's like, listen, I only want jobs, for you to give me jobs, as many jobs with these titles. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, because we have a lot, this is going to go for quite a while here. So I don't want to take a look at the jobs just yet. So the very next thing that I want you to do is go here. Click on the area. Now, for those of you who are, love remote, I'm a remote person. I've been a remote recruiter for 11 years. So there's that. But I would suggest not for you to click on United States, because we're going to teach you to do remote in a slightly different way. So stick with me on this one, okay? I am going to choose the largest city that is nearest to me. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. All right, so now we're going to further refine, because, there's part-time jobs, there's contract work, there's internships, all kinds of things that are going to be included in all of these jobs that we've gotten back from Google. So we're not going to go through all these just yet. All right, so we're going to further refine by using our tools right up here. Now, if you don't see all of these buttons, just click on tools and they'll appear. Okay, so let's take a look at date posted. Now, my recommendation is for you to get the freshest posted, or I should say newly posted jobs that are coming up on Google. So you want to click on yesterday, within like 24 hours. Now, the last 3 days is good too, but listen, I want the freshest, the best, the newest jobs that it's available for my search criteria. Last week and last month, listen, if you applied 30 days from the day that I actually posted the job, guess what? People are already interviewing. It's, and probably getting hired. So leave that button alone. That's like, no. So, all right. So we're going to click on yesterday, which is 24 hours posted. And then here's the criteria, right? Because you don't want just everything. Not everyone wants an internship. I don't want an internship. So a couple things that you can do is, so typically most people want full-time. You're going to have to hit apply. But then you can go back and say, but I also want a contract. Now, some of you may say, well, I don't want a contract. I want full-time. Well, a couple things. I hire a lot of people that come into the company as a contractor, and then I convert them into a regular employee. So contracts are not necessarily bad. And even some of the contract IT recruiters that I know will stay in a contract for, 2-3 years sometimes. Depends on the project that they're working on. So I do recommend contract, just a way into the company, and even sometimes part-time for people that, just need a small paying job. Hey, whatever gets into your company, and when you have more time, then you can convert maybe to a full-time employee. All right. I would not recommend to click on no degree. The reason being that some of you have a lot of experience, and as a recruiter, and I know not everyone is the same, not every recruiter is the same, but listen, if you have the background, and you can prove to me the success that you've had in the past, then like you're fine. I don't need a degree, and I will fight for you to that hiring manager and say this person knows their stuff. So don't click on that, because it's going to narrow further down, the available jobs that you're going to come, that are coming back to you as a result of your search. Okay. And for those of you finally, yes, the remote button, we're going to click that. All right, perfect. So now looking at the job posting, so we're here, okay? There's going to be a lot, and I had previously saved some of these, so I'm going to unsave them. But you're going to see a lot of companies. You may find staffing firms. Sometimes you'll have all kinds of Talentify. Hopefully I said that correct. IO is a job site as well, so you may get some job sites. So there's that. All right, so let's take a look at our first job posting, okay, which is the Program Manager PMO. Now, the Program Manager PMO was listed on LinkedIn, so all you got to do is click on this little button, and it'll take you to LinkedIn so that you can apply. All right, and it said it was posted 5 hours ago. I love that. It is full-time, no degree mentioned. So there's a lot of information here. Take your time, don't rush, all right? And if you fall in love with this job and you're like, I definitely want to keep it, I want to save it, and now you can. It'll pop up into the saved tab right up here, and you can always reference it in case there's a recruiter that reaches out to you and says, hey, do you remember applying to such and such a job? And you're like, maybe, I don't remember. You always have this area to reference all the applied positions. Even though it redirected you to LinkedIn, like in this situation, it's okay. It'll be in here. All right, so let's take a look at the next one. And the reason being is because in this little section here, it'll tell you where this position, that a remote project manager role, is posted not only on LinkedIn, but also on talent.com. So, and some of them have a lot more places that they were actually posted to. So there's that. And I wanted to at least give you some of that. Some of these job sites, I don't even know. I don't know what daily remote is. Maybe you do. I will tell you, please be careful. If you click on something like this or a job like that, the actual job may be behind a paywall and you cannot apply on that site. So in that instance, here's a hack, because I love free and free always works. Okay, works most of the time. So you go to Figma, which is the company, go to their careers page and look for this particular job and apply. Now, if you don't find it, if Figma doesn't have this job opening, guess what? I don't care where it's posted on LinkedIn, Daily Remote, whatever, wherever, ZipRecruiter, it's not open. It's just not open. And a couple of things that happen, right? Some people are like, oh, that's a fake job, or they're just leading me on. And the thing is, sometimes recruiters get really just busy and forget to take it off. In other words, take the job posting off those job boards and close them out. And that sometimes happens. That's happened to me. We all get busy, but I try to be mindful of things like that, because I know people are depending on things being advertised appropriately. But again, so if it's behind a paywall, go around it. Go to Figma, apply. And yeah, that's all you got to do. This is very easy to use. Everything gets delivered into your email inbox every day. The setting for that is either daily or weekly. I would suggest daily. Now, I'm not going to go into the following tab because it has a lot of my personal information on my email accounts. And that's where really, if you click on following right here, it'll give you your email information, and then it'll ask you, Do you want me to send you all these new job listings daily or weekly? And it's very easy. So I hope you found this helpful. I absolutely love this. I actually use this. I'm a contractor, and all of my, search strings are always on. So, you always have to be looking. That's what I was originally taught to do. So anyway, I hope you found this valuable. It's meant to help you. And listen, free, as I mentioned to you before, is best. So hang in there. You're going to find an awesome job. I know you will. I do hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please check out the Recruiting Maven website for additional resources like the ChatGPT prompt guide to improve your resume, the Job Hunting Journal, which is a book that I wrote that supports you during your job hunting, especially in bringing back to you that feeling of stability and forward motion, as well as other helpful resources, so do check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and have a lovely rest of your day.